Most people think you need weights to build a strong body, heavy lifts, machines, endless reps. That strength only comes from movement, from pushing harder, lifting heavier, doing more. But what if that's not the full picture? What if one of the most effective ways to build strength requires you to stop moving completely? This is a full-body isometric workout designed to expose your weak points, build real strength, and force your body to work as one system. The kind of strength that doesn't just look good, but actually holds up under pressure. Before starting, there's one rule that matters more than anything else. Effort, not just trying hard, but creating tension on purpose. Isometric training only works when you actively engage the muscle the entire time. Not passive holding, not just staying in position. You're squeezing, controlling, and resisting from the first second to the last. Isometric training is when your muscles contract without changing length. No movement, just tension. That removes momentum completely. There's no bouncing out of weak points, no speeding through the hardest part. You are forced to stay exactly where your body struggles most. That's the goal. Each hold lasts around 20 to 30 seconds, but don't focus on time. Focus on tension. At first, it may feel easy, then the burn builds, then the shaking starts. That shaking is your body recruiting more muscle fibers. That's where adaptation happens. This is also where your brain will try to step in and tell you to stop. Don't. This is as much mental as it is physical. Stay present. Stay controlled. Fix your form when it breaks. Increase tension when it feels easy. Adjust when needed, but never lose intent. Wall sit, lower body. This is where most people realize their legs aren't as strong as they think. At first, it feels controlled, almost too easy. Slide your back down the wall until your knees hit 90 degrees, thighs parallel, feet flat, back pressed firmly into the wall. Now hold. Lock in your position before anything else. Press your heels into the ground and feel the connection through your entire foot. Tighten your quads, then squeeze harder. Bring your glutes into the movement and lock your core, so your lower back stays flat against the wall. Now the second phase begins. The tension starts building slowly. At first it's subtle, just a light pressure in your thighs. Then it builds into a steady burn that spreads across your quads and into your hips. Stay completely still. Don't shift your weight. Most people start leaning or adjusting without realizing it. That's what you're resisting. Now the burn deepens. Your quads feel heavier, tighter, harder to control. If your knees start drifting inward, fix it immediately by pushing them slightly outward. If your weight shifts forward into your toes, reset and drive through your heels again. Now the shaking begins. It starts small, almost unnoticeable, then builds into something harder to control. This is where your brain steps in and tells you to come up early. Not because you can't continue, but because it's uncomfortable. This is the moment that matters. Stay there. Now increase the tension again. Squeeze your quads harder than before. Actively press your back into the wall. Don't just sit in the position, push into it. Final seconds. Everything is shaking. Stay completely still. Control the position. This is the exact position where most people fail in squats. When this gets stronger, your entire lower body becomes more stable and more powerful. If you're a beginner, raise your position slightly. If you're intermediate, stay at 90 degrees. If you're advanced, go deeper or lift one foot and remove stability entirely. Push-up hold, upper body push. Now we remove momentum from your upper body, lower into a push-up halfway, and stop. Hold. Find your position first. Elbows tucked close to your body, core tight, body in a straight line from head to heels. Don't rush this setup. Lock it in. Now create tension. Squeeze your chest as if you're trying to press the floor away without moving. Engage your shoulders and keep them stable. Your entire body should feel connected, like one solid piece. Now check your balance. Are you pressing evenly through both hands? Most people aren't. Fix it now. Spread your fingers and grip the ground slightly. This improves stability and control immediately. Now the second phase begins. Your chest starts working harder. Your arms begin to fatigue. The position becomes more difficult to maintain. Stay locked in. Don't rush out of it. Now the shaking begins. Your arms tremble. Your shoulders burn. This is where most people push up early to escape the discomfort. Stay. This is the weakest part of the movement and the exact position you need to own. If your hips start to sag, your core has disengaged. Fix it immediately. If your elbows flare out, bring them back in, under control. Stay tight. Now increase tension again. Squeeze your chest harder. Lock your core tighter. Make your body feel like one solid structure. Final seconds. Everything is shaking. Stay completely still. Don't collapse. Control the position. This directly improves your push-ups, bench press, and shoulder stability. Most people rush through this part of the movement. You're stopping and building strength exactly where it matters. If you need to make it easier, elevate your hands. If you want more difficulty, lower further or perform slow reps before holding. Row hold, back and biceps. Most people neglect their back, and this is where it shows. Grab a stable surface, lean back, pull yourself halfway in, and stop. Hold. First, set your position. Keep your chest up, shoulders down, and elbows pulled back. Now, create tension. Pull your elbows down and back, not just toward you. That slight angle activates more of your back instead of your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you're trying to hold something between them. Now check where you feel the tension. It should be in your upper back. If you feel it mostly in your arms, reset. Focus on driving your elbows back instead of pulling with your hands. Now the second phase begins. The tension builds across your upper back. The muscles between your shoulder blades start to tighten and fatigue. Your posture becomes harder to maintain. Now the burn spreads. Your upper back, rear shoulders, and even parts of your arms are working together. This is where most people lose position. Their shoulders creep upward or their chest collapses forward. Fix it immediately. Stay upright. Now increase tension again. Pull tighter. Squeeze harder. Hold the contraction actively instead of passively sitting in it. Final seconds. Everything is tight. Stay locked in. Don't lose position. This improves posture, pulling strength, and shoulder health. It directly carries over to rows, pull-ups, and even reduces shoulder pain over time. Plank hold, core. Most people think this is easy until they do it correctly. Get into a plank position and hold. First, align your body. Elbows directly under your shoulders, body in a straight line from head to heels. Lock that in before anything else. Now create tension. Squeeze your abs hard. Tighten your glutes. Pull your ribs down and brace your core like you're about to take a hit. This isn't just holding, it's active tension. Now check your breathing. Keep it controlled. Short, steady breaths. Most people lose tension when they breathe. Don't let that happen. Now the second phase begins. The tension builds through your midsection. Your abs feel tighter, your core works harder to keep you stable. Now the shaking begins. It spreads through your core and into your shoulders. Your entire body is working now. If your hips drop, your lower back is taking over. Fix it immediately. If your hips rise too high, you lose tension. Adjust back to center. Now your brain tells you to relax. Don't. Stay locked in. Increase tension again. Squeeze your abs harder. Tighten your glutes more. Final seconds. Stay completely still. Don't shift. Control everything. This builds real core strength, not just for appearance, but for stability. It improves every lift you do and protects your lower back. Most people do planks passively. You're doing it with intent. If needed, drop to your knees. To increase difficulty, lift a limb or shift your weight forward. Final insight. If that felt harder than expected, that's exactly the point. This type of training exposes something most workouts hide. Not how much you can lift, but how well you can control your body when things get difficult. Most people rush through workouts, skipping the hardest parts, relying on momentum. But when you remove movement, there's nowhere to hide. Every weakness shows up. Every imbalance becomes clear. And that's the advantage, because now you know exactly what to fix. When you strengthen those positions, everything improves. Your strength becomes more stable, your movements more controlled, your body more efficient. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Elevate Human for more science-backed workouts, strength breakdowns, and training strategies designed to help you move better, look better, and perform at a higher level.